So the hot topics in marketing, where do they come from? Actually, these are topics which are published by the MSI Marketing Science Institute. They publish hot topics in the domain of marketing research, and they are actualized every 2 to 3 years. And they are interesting for academia, but above all also for management. That is why academic communities are doing focus groups with managers, but also with academia, in order to confront the vision about the hot topics which are important from the academic point of view, but also from the managerial point of view. So that is why it's a merger of their ideas about which topics are relevant, interesting for the future. That is why it is good to look at the hot topics which are published every couple of years by the MSI. And you can see they are highly technology oriented. Here they are. Effects of technologies, AI, IoT, robotization, and how they can be integrated into marketing strategies, and how they impact consumer behavior. So this is one part, you see, IoT, AI, and all what is related to AI. This is strongly correlated to big data, another technology aspect, big data management, and how personalization and marketing strategies impact consumer behavior, but also business performance. This is another hot topic. This is strongly related to personalization and big data and privacy, so the dark side of customer relationship management. So if on the other side, personalization gives a lot of opportunities to create purchase intentions and loyalty and customer engagement within the customer relationship management process, they also create negative side effects, namely fears, risks to technology intrusion, privacy risks, because if customers give a lot of data, they fear that this data is hacked and can be used by firms against them or can be given to other firms. So this is another hot topic related to other technology fears and related to AI and IoT, because AI, robotization, automatization is related to loss of control. So topics about the dark sides of technology usage related to technology fear, technology risks, is another hot topic. As firms collect a lot of data, the topic about marketing measurability, customer loyalty and customer management is also important. So we have more and more KPIs on the individual basis coming from social media, coming from big databases, transactional databases, coming from geographical localization, and coming also from IoT. The question about how we measure and how we can use that in order to formulate KPIs, key performance indicators, to measure individually the impact of marketing and to take into account this individualization in the performance indicators is another hot topic which is relevant in marketing research and which is formulated by the MSI and AFM. And finally, in the topper part of the circle, you see the role of marketing in creating consumer and social well-being. Consumer well-being on the individual basis is a very hot topic. How marketing can generate well-being and happiness for customers. And on the aggregated level, how marketing can improve social or society well-being. This means, for example, by the reduction of CO2, by the reduction of pollution, by better resources management, by creating society well-being. And this is formulated also the UN sustainability goals. For example, more society well-being, less pollution, more durable development. So this is a very important hot topic which is worthwhile to work on. And you see, these topics are not hermetic. They are strongly linked because AI, IoT is strongly linked to information, so measurability of marketing. It's strongly related to big data. So how this big data impacts purchase behavior and firm performance. It's related to privacy issues. It's related to technology risks. It's related, in summary, to consumer well-being, and it might be, for the best and the worst, might make a big contribution to society well-being, but also to society bad being. Because the moment we are on a path of AI where we don't know if it can bring a lot of positive things, it has certainly a lot of solution to our actual problems, but it can create a lot of new problems, which we are not even aware about. So that is why hot topic in marketing is also to work, what can these technologies bring for society or individual well-being, but also to avoid these negative side effects everybody is afraid of. And to show you also some hot topics about AI. This is a literature review I did last year. I investigated the research of 2,400 academic articles about AI in marketing. So naturally, most articles about AI were published between 2015 and 2020. I would even say between 2018 and 2022. And you can see there are different hot topics. A very technical domain about machine learning, deep learning, and how algorithms can be created to analyze the big data. You see, always big data, AI is strongly related to big data. A second cluster, a hot topic, is about how AI should be. Should we develop a high degree of anthropomorphism, that is, that they're similar to humans, that robots, chatbots are clearly very similar to us, to humans, or not? What is better in terms of fear, in terms of risks that customers perceive? Another topic is related to personalization, how we can use AI to do better personalizations of products and services. The third domain of research is about more the ethical aspects, privacy concerns, how we should reasonably use AI in order to avoid ethical concerns, ethics in AI. One domain of research is, for example, perhaps Moral Machine, which is a study, global study done at the MIT, Massachusetts Institute of Technology, where they test the ethics of AI, of an autonomous car. An example, who should be killed or injured in case of accident? In a normal car, actually the driver will try, either he will take the decision or she will avoid a pedestrian or not, try to save him or herself in the car. The artificial intelligence, in the case of an autonomous car, will take over this role. So the question is, who should be injured or killed? The driver, the passenger, the pedestrian? If the pedestrian, who should be protected? The elderly or the younger ones? Woman or man? Black or white? Should we save animals or not? To save the driver in the car? That is a question of moral. So these ethical concerns have to be investigated. This is another hot topic about AI, which should be investigated on and gives a lot of research opportunity. We see in the cluster 4 another research domain about impact of AI on consumer behavior, personalization, service automation. All these domains are interesting in order to see how they impact consumer behavior, that is loyalty, and even customer engagement, subsequently customer lifetime value. A fifth segment is about how the big data can be used and how it impacts firm performance through digitalization, so a more strategic marketing topic. We have a sixth segment about how to use chatbots in the service value creation chain, how automation can be used to create service value. On social media, for example, with Messenger, most of chatbots are actually integrated in Messenger of Facebook. So research topic domain would be how this AI can be used in order to better perform automation. And the final segment is about business models and AI, how AI can be used to create completely new business models. This is a quite exhaustive literature review we did. You see there are different domains which can be interesting for research on AI, artificial intelligence, and marketing. Just some examples to conclude on that. These are some current topics I work on with PhD or DBA students. For example, the impact of AI on marketing strategies on consumer behaviors in the case of chatbots and autonomous vehicles. The impact of AI on marketing strategies and personalization within autonomous vehicles, because autonomous vehicle will be a device where personalization can be offered, and we test the impact of personalization within these cars on consumer behavior and decision making. The impact of AI on platform economics and new business models, how AI can be used to create new business models. This is the example of micro-mobility, where a lot of new business models are created, will be created based on AI. The impact of transformative marketing and business models, and so how marketing could be improved by transformative marketing, focusing on well-being, the acceptance of smart technologies, here the case of smart homes and smart cities, of autonomous cars. This is a topic we will see together today. Ethics and AI, we work on the moral machine within autonomous cars, and AI and personalization, the impact of algorithmic dynamic pricing on business performance. Here are some PhDs which I've already defended on customer lifetime value, on the longitudinal evolution of loyalty, the impact of IoT on marketing strategies and consumer behaviors, the personalization privacy paradox, and a lot of other topics. So if you're interested in, don't hesitate to contact me. It would be a pleasure to share all this research with you. So we will see now more detail the second part about the connected consumer and how these smart technologies can be used within the marketing strategy.